Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss a new applications or software. Previously we've discussed about validity reliability as well as item difficulty and discrimination index using both Microsoft Excel as well as SPSS. And today we are going to learn a new. It's not really new. It's we are going to learn a software developed, created, or designed by Indonesians. Because you are Indonesian, you have to know. Actually, what makes Anates is different is that Anates has two ways of analyzing. The first one, it deals with the multiple choice, and the second one, it deals with the essay questions. So for this meeting, we are going to discuss about how we are going to have the multiple choice. So first, what you are going to do is that you are going to download the application that I provide to you on Alita. After you click and then download the applications, you have to install first. After installing the applications, what you are going to do is that you are going to click the Anatas multiple choice button like this, and then you are going to wait until while it's processing. Okay, so what you are going to do is that you have this kind of uh, home. We don't have any row data. So what we are going to do is that we are going to create new file. Click this one. Then not on this. It means that subject means participants. How many students involved? So assuming that we have 30 students, like your real class, and then um, how many questions you are going to give to your students? Okay, 20. How many options that you have? It can be five answer like A, B, C, D, or E. So for senior high school, it can be A, B, C, D, 4, or for higher education can be E. So just click OK. Okay, you are going to see. What you are going to do is that you are going to write down this one by one. So call it, for example, call it, it's capitalized. Okay, so the first one is that you are going to write down the student number. We gonna, for example, like that. Okay, I'm going to fill all of them. Okay, once you finish having the number, finishing, for example, writing down your student names like this, 30 students finished. What you are going to do is that you are going to have to, for example, um, what you are going to do is that you are going to write down the key answer. So we have like 20 answers, just assuming oops, C, D, E. Okay, you have to remember that we have like several options. B, C, oops. We have too many options with A. Okay. Okay, so this is what you are going to do is that write down the key answer first. And then after that, one by one, you are going to, for example, after you give the test to your student, what you are going to do is that um, you are going to put all the answer by the student without analyzing. So for example, Khalid answer number one is B, this is C, oops, okay. And then like this one by one until all the answer. I'm not reading it actually, this is only okay. So what you are going to do is that you are going to transfer all. Okay, I'm going to repeat this. So I'm going repeat all the answer given by the participants. So, for example, like this, you are going to uh, put all the answer of your students here until finish here. Okay. Okay, once you finish filling out or having like the student answer on this answer sheet, what you are going to do is that you are going to go back to the uh, home menu. Okay, so it means that you have raw data here, and then click scoring. So what you are going to do is that you are going to see how many students answered correctly. Sorry for this because I'm not sure how to do this because it's just like random typing and so forth. So we have the main score and we have the standard deviation. You can, for example, make this. You are going to arrange based on the good score to the low, from the higher score to the lower score, if necessary. If not, just like this, and then go back to the home menu. Then you are going to see reliability, and then group, uh, the upper group and the lower group, and then discrimination index, and then item difficulty, and then the correlations, and then the quality of the distractor, and then the all recap. So one by one, try it. Reliability. Oh, I'm going to say that. How do you say this one? Reliability is low. Okay, and then the upper group and the lower group, it means that holy blah 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 the last number. Okay, go back to the new menu, to the home menu, and then discrimination index. We have this, try to interpret which one is good. Okay, it means that some are not really good, some good. And then go back to the home page, item difficulty. You are going to see like sukar, sangat sukar, and sedang, no easy questions. Go back to the old menu, and then the correlations. It can be significant. So you are going to use the significance here, but not the insignificant. So what happen if we don't have the significance here or insignificant? What you are going to do is that as a teacher, you are going to change even the distractor or even like the questions itself. So you have to consider that way. We have like 20 questions, only two significant. It means that probably I'm going to change the multiple choice item, change the questions, the distractor, and so forth. So it's going to be like better. And then the quality of this structure, it will be better if we don't have like red number, because red number means that if we have like high score, okay, it means that it's not really good. Yeah, the red means it's not really good. Either they are chosen quite often or they are not even chosen by the other participants. So now one is too minimum. It needs to be improved at least like three students or four students. Ideally, it can be like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 students, 12 students. Choose the correct answer. If not, it's going to be like this. So you have to change the structure in this case. And last but not least, you are going to have the recap here and then determine what you are going to do with the questions. If, for example, you have this kind of discrimination index, and to be like difficult and that the correlation is a bit low, reliability is low, I think we should consider to change either the questions or the items. I mean, like the options.